Hello, everyone, and happy Friday, the Friday before Christmas. Oh my gosh. Can't believe how quickly everything is going this year. I see Lana is here. Good morning. And Rebecca and Margaret. You guys have the best seat in the house, right? I am so happy to see you guys here. Let's see. Lana says, boy, I already have to turn my fan on. Oh my gosh. I know. I've been having those too, Lana. Oh my gosh. I'm like schwitzed sometimes, and it's like early morning. I shouldn't be feeling that way. Oh my gosh. So funny. Have the chat open, but have to be muted at work. Okay. No worries, Rebecca. And Margaret will be lurking and working as well. Okay. Perfect. So today we're going to go ahead and draw the word of the day and find out what we've got. So today's the 20th. And good morning, Mandy. These are all my furry friends. Hello, Kimberly. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Lots of my members are here, you guys. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Okay, so number 20. Let me get my crochet hook because these little boxes don't like to come out. It's another use for crochet hooks. Here's number 20. The word of the day is colors. Oh, that was one my husband put in there. So the word is colors, and we all know how much I love colors. You know, some artists, they stick with black and white and they like the gray tones and stuff like that. I am totally opposite. I like to have lots and lots of colors in my art. So yes, I'm very excited about today's word. Can only stop in briefly. Okay, waiting on my parents to come over for cookie baking. Ooh, that's exciting. I was going through my 2 cookies that I have to make this year are the peanut butter kiss, chocolate kiss cookies, and then one that's like that, but it's a peppermint cookie and a peppermint kiss on top. So I need to go to the store too, you guys. So, and I have a little Happy Mail card from Karen. I don't know if Karen is here or if she's lurking or anything, but it looks like I've got a little, at least a little Christmas card or something there. So I'm going to have to go over and hit the P.O. box and pick that up later on as well. So I've got lots to do. I did get a lot of wrapping done yesterday, but I still have more. So I'll have that to do. I'm still working on the blankets. I've got that to do. I've got so many things to do, you guys. Oh my goodness. But so we shall see. I don't know if this might be the only live that I do today, just because I really got to get some things done. Even though I would much rather be here with you. I do need to get some things done, you guys. We're running out of time. I feel like that pressure, you know, the stress of it is just like, we've got what, 5 days left. So while I pull one more thing up, you guys, this was yesterday's was a Smile, and I didn't have a chance because we had so many back-to-back lives going on yesterday. I did not have a chance to finish it, but I did finish it last night. And so I added some color, more color, some shading. I'm trying to like get it in a good view here. So just so you can see, I changed the butterfly's face. I did not like how that one was coming out. So I actually took some like a gouache white and just sort of painted over it. I added a little pink to it. So I painted over it and then started over on that one. I'm like, I don't like that. So anyway, yeah, yesterday's was fun. And today's is going to be awesome. Colors, lots of colors. So give me just a second. I have to always have these up now on a couple screens because any kind of member things I can't see on my others, the eCam stuff. So I should have this done already, but you know, it's a little frizzy this morning. Okay. Hi, Ricky. How's it going? You thought I said Happy Meal? Oh, I wish. No, Happy Mail. I love Happy Mail though. I'm watching the movie Spirited with Thor. Not Spirited Away, just Spirited. Interesting. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so let me turn the page now. Boop. This is we're already at the center of the last signature, you guys. So exciting. Okay, let's see here. All right, so I need to draw first, and then we're going to have to mix up a lot of colors for this one since you know, all the rainbow colors should be in this, I think. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. All right, let's see. So there's a book that's one of my very favorite books. It's actually one I got a tattoo from. It's called Swatch, The Girl Who Loved Color. She collected colors and then called them by name, and they would come to her, and this is yellowest yellow. So she realizes by the end that colors are not meant to be tamed, and so she releases the colors. So rather than having them all in jars and stuff, she releases them back into the wild, you know, and it's such a beautiful story. Absolutely love, you know, the message of it and everything. So I'm going to kind of take a page of that and just think about throughout the story, she's collecting colors. So yellowest yellow is a little dandelion that is growing between the cracks of a couple of pavement, you know, panes. And, you know, she finds these colors on different things as she's walking around and stuff. So that's how she's collecting them. So I'm just thinking of like a scene that will have all these colors in there. And then, you know, that way it'll feel rainbowy, but it's not going to necessarily be a rainbow, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right. So as you guys chat, I'm mostly lurking so I can work on my couch. I'm making for my dogs. Oh, like the little dog couch one or the cat couch, those kind of things. Those are cool. Okay. All right, let's get this going here. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but this morning I was like zonked. I think I didn't sleep well last night or something. And so I was just having a really hard time this morning, keeping my eyes open. I'm like, I need more coffee. It's not going to be good if I can't wake up, you know? So I'm doing a little bit better though. I have to remind me, I have to keep drinking my coffee. I need to drink my coffee. So anyway, did you guys hear that I put it in the community tab already, but I am going to be one of the guests on Michael MDL Crochet's little holiday Christmas. He's doing like a 12-hour live, you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, Michael, you're crazy. But he's going to go on, he's Central Standard Time. So he's going on from Central Time is 7 to 7. So 7 p.m. Christmas Eve to 7 a.m. Christmas morning. He will be on live. So he's has a video. If you guys check out the community post, you'll see his little video because I shared it. But it talks about kind of how he's going to structure the night because he's giving little breaks, you know. It'll be on for an hour, hour and a half, and then off, have a 15-minute break, stretch your legs, that kind of thing. So anyways, he's got like Fiber Spider, and he's got Russ from It's Raining Yarn, and me, and Ola Joe is going to be on there. So he's got a whole bunch of different guests coming on at different times throughout the night and throughout the morning. We have a Christmas Eve party that we do every year, and that starts at 4 Pacific time. But I want to try to get in there earlier. I was saying I wanted to try to be there at 9 my time, but I'm going to try my best to get there earlier just because I pumpkin, you guys. I get tired. So I want to be at my best. So I'm hoping that the party doesn't last too long. I'm like 4 to 5 to 6. Yeah, I was thinking of 9 p.m. Christmas Eve, but I'm actually hoping to get on earlier than that. So if I can get on even an hour earlier, I'd be happy. Because, you know, we're not all staying on with Michael the whole night because he's crazy, you guys. I love him to death. He's crazy, though, because his sleep patterns are all over the place. So he's going to be able to probably last those 12 hours. I would probably fall asleep at my desk if I tried to do that. It's nap time in the building, but my kids only have quiet time. Oh, they don't actually nap. Is that what you mean? No napping for them, huh? I remember when my kiddos stopped napping. I'm like, no, why? It's like your only time to get anything done, you know? A little time to yourself. Frizzy's making a little appearance in this one, just because Frizzy's got some really cute colors. So I think that will be good. And the little leggies like that. Here we go. Hello, CK Art. How's it going? Tiny Papillon and her not so tiny daughter. Colleen, how are you, my dear? Welcome to the Frizzy Bee channel. I hope you're doing well. This is an Advent series that I've been doing all month, and I'll do this through Christmas Eve. But basically, I'm just doing little paintings based on a word that was, some were given by people here on the channel. I did like a community post. And so, yeah, some of these words were from them. Some came from my family, you know, because I needed 24 words. So I had to go asking everybody for some words. So yeah, I do a little painting, draw it up, paint it in this little 3x3 sketchbook that I put together of watercolor paper. And that's kind of what this is about. But we normally do crocheting on the channel predominantly, and then other crafts here and there. Yes, me too, Ricky. Me too. Maybe when I'm planning to come on, I'll put a community post and say, hey guys, I'm going to join Michael, kind of a thing on Christmas Eve. That way, you know I've joined. If you're not going to be there the whole time, but you want to hang out when I'm there, I'll do that. Yeah, gone are the days that I can pull all-nighters, you guys. I'm past the age of being able to do that anymore. I remember doing it when I was younger, though. I would pull an all-nighter and then get up and go, or not get up, but I was already up. Just go to work, you know, go work at the coffee shop, and too much. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Colleen. Oh, Lana threw some yarn in your window, Colleen. That means she subscribed to your channel. What, do you have a channel that you do things on? You can always write in the word drop, and my Nightbot will put your channel up so we can all follow each other. Okay, let's see here. So if you can't already tell, I'm kind of drawing a little caricature of myself holding Frizzy. And over here, this is a little nod to the Studio Ghibli, you guys. This is Calcifer. He's a little fire demon that helps power the big machine. It's like it's Hal's moving castle that his magic is pretty much making it work, sticking it together and everything like that. But he's just this little flame that is so cute. Oh, very cool. Okay, Colleen, you're in the right place then. I am as well. I love mixed media because what you can't do with one thing, you can usually do with another. And even my paintings are mixed media. I don't just do watercolor. I usually go back in and I do some pen outlining, and then I'll do, you know, I might do some Copic marker for shading or some white gel pen for highlights, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I do lots of things. I don't just keep it to the one. So what are you working on, Colleen? Anything fun? Yeah, I've really wanted to get back into painting. I have kind of switched over to doing digital art because I'm a children's book author illustrator as well, and it's just a lot easier to do things digitally. If you need to change anything, you just change it. It's not like with a painting where you've already done it up and now what? You have to redo the whole thing. So, but I just kind of wanted to get back into it, and so that's why I decided this would be my advent this year. Oh my gosh, you only need one more subscriber to get to 100, Lana. That's amazing. That's so cool. So okay, Colleen, it's so funny that you said that. I've been thinking a lot, you guys, about my schedule and stuff like that, because obviously with this Advent, I've been on every morning at 10 and we've been doing this. So there's that. And then I always come on Thursdays live. I do at 11. This is Pacific Standard Time. I'm over in Washington. And so consistently, I'm here every Thursday at 11 Pacific time, right? And then I started also doing Thursdays at 3 in the afternoon for a sort of afternoon coffee and hangout with Frizzy B. Because people call me Frizzy around here. So anyway, so I've been doing that. And that would be another consistent time. But I also got to start memberships as well. So I may create a specific time that I'll do member lives that are for anyone that's in my inner hive, would get to join like this specific, whatever it is. I'm going to do something. So after the holiday, because it's just too crazy to figure anything out during the holidays, I do want to start having more of a schedule, because you're not the first person that's asked me like, when are you on? I need to, yeah, exactly. Write it down. I want to be here and hang out, you know? So I just need to have it all planned out, so I have time to do all the other things that I need to do as well. But right now it's just kind of a hot mess. I'm like, I got to get the blanket done. I got to wrap the presents. I got to go to the store. It's just like, I can't even think about anything. Nothing is planned right now, you know, except for, like I said, Thursdays. I'm always on at those times. So, but now that I got the memberships going, I want to offer, you know, value in that as well. And so I've just been trying to ponder what I want to do, when to come on, all those things. So anyway. And then Kim's talking about if she's not coming in, then I started thinking, gosh, should I try to do the morning one as well? But the time that she's on, it's 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning, my time. So in order to do that, I'd have to probably get up at like 4 a.m. to be able to be dressed, have my face on, all those things, you know? So yeah, I'm pondering that. My husband's like, well, if you decided to do that, I would say you should not do every day, but maybe just do some, you know, a small a day, maybe two or something. Just again, have a schedule, right? Oh my gosh, Ricky, thank you so much for joining my Frizzy friends. Oh, I'm so happy you're a member now. You get to use all the new emojis, which I think I loaded a new one, you guys, if I'm remembering right. The days are blending together, but we had hit 10 members. So now we're at 11. So we did get one more new emoji. You guys should see if you can find it. And then the middle was a K. The thread in the middle? What? I missed something. Then plan your next year's content. Exactly, Margaret. I think that otherwise I'm just going to go crazy. I need to not be so flighty about it. I just want to have set times so I know the blocks of time that I have to work on videos and tutorials and editing and all that kind of stuff. More people will find me with a schedule. Exactly. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Didn't I put a new one in there? I thought I did. Maybe I'm thinking of the rolling on the floor one. Anyways, I'll double check. But yeah, we were able to get, every time you hit different milestones in memberships, they let me add more emojis. So I've already got several drawn up, but I will continue to draw up more ones as I think of which ones people like to use. And then I'm also going to add other ones too that are, crochet related or art related or whatever is not there or it could be cuter, that comes in the emojis section. Oh my gosh. The red thread. Oh, this? What did you think it was, Ricky? I thought the thread in the middle was a K. Oh, I see it now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm not sure. Hi, Michael. Oh, you're heading to bed? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks for popping in though. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it, Margaret. I know you were also thinking about it just because I know everybody, like I enjoy getting up at that and having that time, but I'm usually at this point, I'm in between making the kids lunches and getting myself ready and that sort of a thing, so that's why I'd have to get up a lot more early than that. So I don't know, Margaret. I decided to add a little bit of extra there because I have that. Hey, we're not all little skinny minis, you know what I mean? Some of us have a little more meat on our bones, gosh darn it. There's nothing wrong with that. Had to do chores. Oh, hey, Joanne. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Margaret, because I don't know that I could do every day either. So maybe, if you want to do some, maybe I could do one or two or whatever. Maybe we could somehow fill in the gaps here. For those that enjoy hanging out like we do. Yeah, because when Kim said that she was going to take the job, I'm like super happy for her, but I'm also super sad. I found myself being super sad. I've just come to enjoy being with everybody that early. It's like, because that's my time before the kids get up and all those things. So it's kind of nice just to have my friends. We're hanging out while I make the lunches and I'm lurking. But I could always do those the night before, And Kim's going to do the weekend. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, I might be able to also pick. I'm trying to think of also times when I could do the members lives for the Inner Hive members. Right now, we only have a couple people in there. But as that grows, I want to make sure I'm providing value. And so, yeah, lots of pondering happening over here, Yeah. No, I want her to keep the weekends. We need to see her, you know, and see how she's got to fill us in on all the things that has happened at the school as she's working in the office now, you know, because there's going to be a lot of fun things, I'm sure, that she'll have to say. If it's anything like my kiddos' school and stuff, the office, it's like front and center. So she's going to get, thank you. So she's going to get a lot of good material to tell us, you know. Oh my gosh. All right. I think that that's probably good. A good place to go. All right. So we'll have, this is actually, I decided that this, I wanted it to be a little stream. And so that's going to come up here too. So kind of like it's running through the trees and then up this way and then comes around her like she's sitting beside it. So we'll definitely have blue, green. I'll probably do purple in her shirt or in my shirt since I'm kind of making it like myself. And we'll have the reds and yellows and oranges in calcifer and frizzy. And then maybe some pinks, something like that, and greens in the flowers over here. Okay, mixed paint time. That's what we're doing now. Next, let's get my little tray and a paintbrush and some clean water. Make sure I've got my key the right direction. Okay. Can you guys hear the music at all? I have it low today, but I can make it higher if you guys want. It's just lo-fi music. Get my little swatch paper here. Okay, let's get some red here. You can't hear it. Turned it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're running out of yellow, we're running out of sap green. I may actually have to add more just to get through the last of the words that we have, you guys. It looks like a stoplight, the colors. All right. Let's do a purple. I don't think I'm going to need too much purple, so I'm going to do that over here. Okay. Definitely going to need some blue. So what's everybody working on? You guys have anything going on? Anything on your hook? I think I have just a couple more things. Oh, I totally messed up, you guys, yesterday. I was wrapping gifts, so I took a break between lives. I did a bunch of wrapping for a couple hours. And, you know, I was wrapping some of my daughter's stuff. Then I knew that before I got finished with my live, she was going to be home, so I should better put things away, you know. So I did. The live finishes. I'm over here in my little area. She comes in. Mom, whose Crocs are those? I had forgotten to put the pink Crocs away because I didn't have a chance to wrap them. I needed to find a box or something, and I totally messed up. And I had bought at Ross. They actually had Crocs, like the branded Crocs at Ross. And they were pink. They had fur inside, almost like a slipper or something. So super cozy. And then they had the areas where she could put in those little, you know, the kids like to put those little Croc charms and stuff in there. Just left it. It was in the middle of a bunch of wrapping stuff. And so I think my eyes just skated over it when I was scanning to put things away. I'm like, well, at this point, you may as well have an early Christmas present. So there you go, honey. Merry Christmas. Nobody else is a size 3 shoe in the house. So she loves them, though. She packed them in her backpack today. So she has PE, so she needs her sneakers. But she's like, I'm going to bring them, Mom, so I can change into them when I'm done. All right. Why not? You know, so she shoved them in there. You're decorating the stockings? How are you decorating them, Lana? Get a little orange. Or vermilion, excuse me. That's vermilion. It's like Target, you know? So what are you guys doing over the weekend? Are you finishing up anything for the holidays or just relaxing? You guys have anything going on? Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We will need, let's see. Oh, we're going to need some gray because I do have a rock in there, or some rocks in there. All right, we've got some good colors to get going here. So let's set those aside. They're not in the view of my camera. Otherwise it tries to focus on what it shouldn't be focusing on. There we go. Back to our painting here. Sip of coffee to get me going. That reminds me, Colleen, I have to clean my house if we're having a Halloween. Oh my gosh, you guys. Christmas party on Christmas Eve. I want to clean my house. It's too much stuff to clean. There's too many, like, everything's. Washington, you can get a lot more house for your buck out here. But it's like too much. It's like too much to clean. No bueno, no bueno. Probably going to decide what I'm going to pack for my trip. That's a good idea. They've been sitting in a basket for days. So I put each in a bag and putting what I have to decorate in each bag. Then hopefully not going to just let them sit again. Right? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. what it is, you guys. I love doing little things. That's why I made this book so small. That's partly why. I just love little like treasures, you know? I always have. I've always collected little things. I love those DIY book nooks, the little mini things. They come with all the little, they're just tiny everything. Sometimes it gets a little too tiny because especially as we get older, like our hands just don't want to work on intricate things, you know, anymore, but I just have so much fun with them. Yuck, cleaning, right? Ugh. Does anybody actually like to clean? I don't know. I am not that person. But I also am that person that is embarrassed if my house is not clean when we have like a gathering or something like that. Or if it's cluttery, you know, because I mean, let's be real. Kids, they just take off whatever they have and chuck it on the ground. It doesn't matter how many times you tell them not to do that, they do it anyway. So Joanne's finishing her daughter's scarf she asked for last spring. It's super slow due to the hand surgeries. So are you taking lots of breaks because your hand starts hurting? My mom used to paint miniatures in oils. She did some really nice ones. How small were they, Margaret? This small, smaller, like teeny tiny? That's so cute. Okay, where was I? All right, so we did some color in the trees. I'll use the green again. We'll do some of the leaves in green. And I'll mix a little other colors in to do the grass so it's not all the same green. Colleen, do you share your mixed media art on your channel? I would love to see that. I've been wanting to make like an art junk journal kind of a thing, but where the pages are for doing mixed media on, whether you gesso the pages so that they have the white to paint on, or doing something like this and then just doing mixed media on there and doing different kinds of adding different kinds of things on there. Some three-dimensionally kind of things, you know, like how people take they're not really three-dimensional, a little bit, the gears and the different things, and they paint over them and all that kind of fun stuff. Right? Yeah, the results from cleaning are what we are striving for, not the act itself. So true. Okay, about the size I'm doing. Yeah, and oils. Oh my gosh. I did one oil painting back in high school. And it's hanging in the playroom at my mom's and dad's house. So it was a girl with a cable knit sweater and a Newfoundland dog. She's kind of looking away. She's wearing a hat. So you see like the cabling on her outfit. She's holding the leash and the dog is what's facing you. And it was all in sepia tones. So very, all different shades of brown. And then the background was like a yellow color. It came out really nice, but it was a pain in the tuchus, to do. Joanne, I have not, but I have seen some absolutely amazing crocheters who have done that, and it is so cool. Meg's Journals is doing junk journal prompts for January. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna do them? Well, I know, and then there's what is it? October is a drawing. They have like a drawing prompt for October. Every day is a new word. Something like this, but usually it's October. Inktober. That's what they're calling it. Hi, Angela. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, Inktober. I need to, if I'm going to do something like that though, I need to get better at planning. That's one of my goals for the next year, is to get better at planning. I suck at planning. I sort of fly by the seat of my pants, and then I get really stressed out because I can't get what I need done because I haven't planned anything. My husband's always getting after me. He's like, he made me a whole book, you guys, and it's like a book to help me figure out the whole planning thing. But do I use it? No, not like I should. So anyway, the things I need to do this next year, right? Killian, hello, my dear. How are you? Welcome in. Ooh, guessing the word. Ooh, that's a good idea. It might help you if you see. It might help you. I don't know. All right. What do you notice about what's mixed up here? Killian always tries to guess the word because she usually comes in after we've picked the word. It's so funny. All right. Killian, I need to watch your last video that you posted. I haven't had a chance to, but I might. What I've been doing is when I wrap gifts, I've been trying to catch up on the videos I've missed, you know. Hello, Kim. Driving back home. Okay. I won't ask you any questions yet. Last time Kim said she was driving, the minute she said that, I asked her a question. I'm like, what am I doing? She can't write back right now. Oh my goodness. So, not rainbow, but it's basically what a rainbow is made up of. Need to find my gold I bought from Hobie for decorating. It's not where I thought it was going to look through. Okay, sounds good. That's the story of my life. Nothing is where I think it's going to be, you know? I try, but I fail every time. I don't know how these people do Vlogmas because I can't even keep up watching them, right? We'll come looking for you, Lana. We'll help you if you get lost in the yarn. It's eating Lana alive. Oh no. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, my closet is full of, well, I have a lot of my yarn in my closet, but I also have all the Christmas presents in bags. Water vapor. Oh. Rainbows are made of water vapor. Okay, Kim, you're being very literal today, including earlier, right? What did I say? I was like, oh, you don't have to do any more. What did I say? Bobble something. It was what Rebecca was working on. And you just start cracking up. It was so funny. Yes, colors is the word. Very, very good. Yes, colors is the word. So, oh my gosh, it's a lot of water in there. So I've drawn up different things that should use up all the different rainbow colors. So we'll have every color, but it'll be a cute little scene. Frizzy's got in there. I've got, I don't know if you're into Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle or any kind of Studio Ghibli movie, but Howl's Moving Castle has a cute little fire demon called Calcifer, so I decided I'm going to hold Calcifer because he will be all the fun fiery colors, so that's what I doodled up there. Kim. Bobble suckers, that's what I said, yes. Thank you, Margaret. You wrote that down, right? So you can say it later. So I know. I was like, oh, good. You don't have to do any more bobble suckers. And Kim just like read it and she got so confused and just started cracking up. It was hilarious. And I told her, you're taking this out of context, Kim. You are taking this out of context. Oh my goodness. So funny. Oh, thanks, Killian. Popple suckers. So funny. Okay. It's gotten so pretty here now. It is sunny. Oh, so did the snow actually stop, Margaret? And it's the sun beating down on the snow? That sounds pretty. Mom called that is turning on. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Thank you, thank you. Open the blinds in my office to let the sun in. Your memory is so much better than mine. I have a very bad memory. So the fact that I can remember people's names when their name is different than their YouTube handle is a miracle. It's not usually the case. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to mix up a little bit of brown for Frizzy's stripes. So I will put those over here because I don't need that much of it. Killian, what are you working on now? I wish I did, Margaret. I've never had a good memory. I don't know why. My husband can recall things from his childhood. He remembers, so him and his sister are 3 years apart. He remembers when she came into the picture. I don't remember back that far. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't think I blocked things out. I think it's just that my memory sucks, you know? Oh my gosh. Snowing in New York? Wow. Yeah, we don't have snow. It's just overcast. Is it raining? Nope. I don't think it's raining, although I won't say her name because I don't want yours to go off, but ALEXA said it was supposed to rain today, so we'll see if that actually comes to pass. Oh, you're knitting another hat. Did you finish the one for your boyfriend or husband? I can't remember if you're married. I just take so many breaks because my hands aren't used to it yet. Oh, aren't used to what? Knitting? So I'm actually going to let Calcifer bloom a little bit because he's a fire. So it makes sense that it would have, you know, that jaggediness to it. Thank you, Lori, and welcome in if you've been lurking. Hello, hello. So I feel less stressed today because it's okay that we only, you know, I don't have another live at 11. So we'll just continue this one as I keep working. You guys hang as long as you can. Engaged. Okay. Oh, good. Did you give it to him or is it Christmas present? And I apologize if you say that the answer to that question in the latest vlog, because like I said, I have to watch it still. I got to watch it still. Yesterday I saw a Barbie commercial and it was for something like a dream house. Had all kinds of accessories. Had a dog that if you press down on it, it would drop puppies out from underneath. What? Oh my gosh, I have to see that, Margaret. My daughter used to love Barbies. She's kind of too old for them now, but that's so funny. I would have totally got that for her. Oh my gosh. Well, does anybody remember when pound puppies had puppies inside their bellies? Because that's what I remember. They don't do that anymore, though. They just make, I think they're just making kind of like a puppy version or a smaller pound puppy, but they're not pregnant anymore. Maybe they had too many people complain. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Right. Right. Every day. Oh, good. You don't do Christmas gifts for each other? I've been lurking crocheting a baby doll dress for my granddaughter's doll. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I always wanted to crochet dresses for Lizzie's dolls, but I just never ended up getting around to it. And so she had so many clothes for them anyways. No worries, Joanne. Thanks for hanging out. She had so many clothes for them as it was that she didn't really need them, but I just had wanted to. That's okay. Best laid plans. Maybe it'll be something I can do when I have grandkids many, 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 many years down the line. My kids are only 7.5 and 11, so I mean, it should be many years from now. Okay, so we've got some of the red, although I do want a little bit more. I'm gonna angle it. So with watercolor, depending on the angle of your paper, it should in theory go that direction. You kind of train the water. So I'm lifting it up so it doesn't go into his face because I want it to stay at the top. Okay, let me take, I want to go home, but I have 3 more hours. What type of job do you do? Get my bigger brush. Take less time to cover the larger areas here. trying not to touch Calcifer's tip of his head because it will bleed into the green. It's not dry yet. I'm a pencil. PA in pathology. Oh, very neat. I work with surgical specimens. It's interesting, but I'm tired. Granddaughter's baby doll literally only has one outfit, and that's not acceptable. My daughter is 29 and granddaughter's almost 3, so yes, you've got a lot of years before being yes, exactly. I think when you're the parent and you're not at the grandparent stage yet, it's just, you just don't have the time or mental capacity to get too many things done. At least that's how I have been, you know, whether I want to be that way or not. It's just how it is. That's why I'm super happy I'm getting this blanket done for my son finally. I think that it's going to be such a nice gift for him. You found the gold. Good job, Lana. Trying to get this ripple baby blanket done. I can't stand this item. Oh my goodness. Was this one that you got, somebody paid you to make? All right, so those are drying. Let's see here. Mix another color. Trying to get, let's see. Oh, gotcha. A blanket as a commission is tough. They're just so time consuming. It's just, ugh. I don't envy you right now, Angela. I am done with the whole blanket part of it. I just have to do the edging. You know, I've sewn it together and then I just have to do the edging. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I haven't done any of the ripple ones either, Lori. I keep seeing them. I see ones people have done, but I've never done one myself. Are you talking to me, Lana? Wait, hang on. I did an Amish ripple blanket. I loved it. For mine, I'm doing, basically it's a moss stitch, at least to build up some size. I might do a very last edging I haven't decided on yet. I did like this one that was it was basically a sideways shell stitch. It was pretty cool, so I might try something like that. Someone else had this item started and left it behind, and I found it, decided to try to make it wider for baby, and now I regret posting a picture of this ripple blanket on my Facebook page, because now everybody's waiting, right? Everybody is waiting to see what you're going to come up with. Just throw it in the fire. There you go. Make a little video for Facebook. Chucking it in the fire. Like, I'm done. I'm out. I give up. The progression, you do a short, the progression, and it's like the images of, you know, where, when you found it, what you've added and all that stuff, and the end is it being thrown in the fire. Oh, that'd be funny. If you hate it that much, there's no shame in not finishing it. That's true. You found it unfinished, you know. Let's see, crochet is supposed to be our happy place. Exactly. Someone else hated it as much as you do. That's probably why you found it that way. They're like, I'm over it. I'm chucking it. I'm gonna do it. And a little bit of shadows here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I took the pressure off myself too, Lana. I was like, okay, I have all these plans, but there's just no way to get them all done. And I have to be okay with that because, you know, we're only one person each, right? So there's nobody to help us get these things done. We just have to be okay that it's, you know, sometimes things will have to be next year's or the year after's, or, you know, nobody even knows they exist. So why are we stressing so much? Hey, Steven and Jackie, how are you guys doing? So glad you could join in. Today's word is colors, so I'm just doing a little scene that's gonna have lots of colors in there. That's what we're working on today. Steven, did you get all the Christmas presents figured out that you were trying to get done? Only my niece and nephew got crochet presents this year, and one of my brothers-in-law, because he's the only one in the family I haven't crocheted something for. It was small though. Okay, so you got everything done then. That's awesome. Today was the last day of work before the holidays. The gifts are done. Thanks for asking. Oh, good. I'm very glad about that. And I think my husband said he's working a half day today, and so he won't have a full day either. And then, yeah, he's off for, him and the kids are going to be off for a couple weeks. But I'll still be here doing stuff. Pretty much everybody I've made friends with in the community has been crocheting a while, and I can't do as good of crochet as fast as them. Not competing, just want to enjoy the learning. Yeah, exactly. We all have our different things that we're good at and are quick at and stuff like that. I am not quick at anything, even any kind of crochet. I'm not that quick at it. I wish I was. I think those that don't crochet would look and say like, oh my gosh, you crochet so fast. But I see some of these crocheters, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's nuts. Right? It's like, oh, how did they go so fast? Oh, you had to take off, Killian. Okay, thanks for hanging out for a bit. Happy Friday. Yeah. Granddaughter started when I did things. Yeah, I mean, you said you've only been crocheting for what, 6 months or something? My Little Points for the Nieces assembled some snacks, cheese, beer for my town or region that I'll bring for the gift game. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do you guys does like the community get together for something for the holiday? What color should I make the flowers, you guys? What colors should do the flowers? Exactly. If you get stuck, we'll help you out. One of us will know how to do something, right? I was thinking of like trying to mix up a pink or something. Spoon family, each adult brings a gift, and we'll play some sort of gift game with them. Oh, that sounds like fun though. That's more red. Orange. Make them orange. It's not in your wheelhouse, Lana? Why not? Hey, we all got things we're good at. I mostly feel like an imposter most of the time, so you shouldn't feel bad. Half the time I don't think I'm that great, and you know, I always am making mistakes and stuff. I see other artists and I'm like, oh my gosh, if only I had that kind of talent, you know, but I can do what I do, and I think I do it pretty good. What's the center color? Is it yellow? No, the only ones I've made, well, I've made other ones out of shrink plastic that were illustrations of mine that I printed off on the specific shrink plastic material, and then I did the resin on top. I'll show you guys at some point so you can see it. But they're danglies, and then I've got, these are ones I just bought at Joann's. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Reminds me, that sounds a little bit like a black-eyed Susan. I love those. I have some in the backyard, and they just expand every single year. So pretty. Okay. When it dries, I'll do that. I will make it brown. Hello, how's it going? Remind me your name again, Stuffed Animal Life. Was it Vicky? Vicky, or you tell me. Oh no, I was trying to focus on my paintbrush, not my painting. Nicole. That's right, Nicole. Okay. That's right. I grew bachelor's buttons in pink and in blue. They were gorgeous. Jackie, did you have an issue with them though, with hornets? Because my bachelor buttons always get, like, I think they're hornets around them, which sucks. But I have the like purpley blue ones, and they're really pretty. Yes, drop your channels. Sorry, I know. I was like, you're like, Nicole. Yes, Stephen, I tried to link your channel because I had said, you know, hey, welcome to the new members at one point. But your channel wouldn't link for some reason. I don't know if that's, I mean, you don't have content. Maybe that's part of it. I don't think so though. Usually you could still link them. You got it? Did it work? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pick that one up and just open it in a new tab. Okay, cool. Are you planning to do content, Stephen, or no? Hello, Sam. How are you? I guess you are now. You're like, yeah, you're gonna end up with a bunch of subscribers. You're gonna be waiting with bated breath. What are you gonna put out there? Oh, you're gonna make a Instagram, Nicole? And hello, Diana. How are you? Sounds like a plan. Oh, Margaret's number 2. Hang on, I'll be number 3. Unless somebody beats me to it. All right, you got another subscriber, Steven. You're lurking. I know. I mean, I don't always know. I mean, you might have other things to do. I get it. You know, I understand. Busy. Oh, Nicole, you got some more yarn thrown in your window. Okay, let's see here. Where did I put the purple? Here it is. Okay, let's do these should be dry now. Could do the brown. Let's see here. Lana's got more yarn in her window. Lana, that means you hit 100, right? Threw yarn in y'all's windows. Oh my gosh. Subscribing number 3. That's right, that's me. I'd wear a shirt that says number 3 when Steven gets like famous. No, I get it. I totally get it. So funny. My son is like that too, so I get it. You guys are so funny. Okay, let's see here. Just get this going again. We're just about ready for inking in here. Good job, Alana. 101. It's amazing. Yay! Sam got some yarn in her window. Now you really need to get videos of Thor up. That's awesome. Lonnie, you're not bugging anybody. We enjoy having you. Always. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, I took my whole tray with me here. Got stuck on my paintbrush. Practicing knitting both right and left-handed. It means I can go back and forth and never have to turn my work. Oh my gosh, Margaret. What got you thinking about doing that? That's so cool. Is it still called ambidextrous if it's for crochet? I don't know. Probably. Ooh, you're crocheting Kirby? That sounds cute. I missed what Sam said. Hang on. Bear with. Let me go back. Okay. Jackie can't knit, but you do the Addie, right? And then, oh fudge, just realized I stuffed up again with this poncho. That frog you hear is me. What did you mess up on the poncho? I knit backwards, Margaret. It's great for if you do intralac. Handed, but I picked up some knitting one day and figured out that I was doing it right-handed. Oh. Oh, good. You hadn't gone past the point of no return. Okay. Crochet to small Kirby. He's still waiting on felt facial features. Also figured out when I knit right-handed I do it English style, but left-handed I do continental style. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right, Nicole. You're very young, huh? You're my son's age. Somehow I don't think my son has the ability to focus enough to crochet. But that's awesome that you can do that. Hey, you never know. He might prove me wrong. Maybe he'll be amazing and it'll become his favorite hobby to do. Should I draw the one gray hair I found the other day on my head? Harder on the wrist gives a lot of movement, but knitting harder, not the... Oh, on the finger joints, yeah. Yeah. My mom, who is, she's in her, what is she? Like kind of mid to late 60s. she still has mostly dark brown hair. She's like, I want to just go gray already. She wants to go fully gray instead of having just random grays here and there. I just thought that was funny because I've not seen grays on me, but then now I do. So they're starting to come out. It's always hard to tell when your hair is a lighter tone as well because, you know, it's harder to see them. There's one over here somewhere that was very prevalent the other day. Yes. Me too, Lana. Me too. That's what I asked for, some needles for Christmas so Michael can teach me Tunisian. Oh, you did macrame, Sam? Knit, crochet, embroider, and sew, and macrame. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. You can do all those, but except for macrame. I don't think I've done macrame. Well, did I do macrame? No, I haven't done macrame yet. Not yet. I like it though. It's pretty. Put each stocking in its own pocket project bag, excuse me, with all the things I have to decorate that particular stocking. Now I'm sitting here staring at it again. You're so funny. You love Tunisian, Ricky? What have you made with Tunisian? Do tell, do tell. I don't know what I want to make with Tunisian. I just think it would be cool to learn. Sometimes the best thing is to take a few steps back to get a better view of what has to be done. That's very true. Micro macrame with fine nylon cord. I make earrings. Ooh, sounds lovely. And Nicole has 2 sewing machines. Oh my gosh. Sam, oh, that would be gorgeous, Margaret. I can only do knitting and crochet these days, but I'm getting back into cross stitch. Oh, nice. Did you get a project that you want to work on? I have several cross stitch patterns I want to do, many bee ones actually. For some reason, this one is behind. Margaret's never liked cross stitch. Let's see. Okay. Made a huge entrelac blanket as my first, and then I have made 5 elf coats by Moral Fiber in Tunisian knit stitch. Wow, that sounds pretty, Ricky. If you haven't already, in the description down below, there is our Facebook group. You should share pictures because I'd love to see that. That sounds really, really pretty. Missed a couple of leaves here. Go. Did I miss anything? Okay. So now I'll do a little bit of the Copic marker, which just adds a little bit more of the shading that I want. Two elf coats I have made for myself. Yay! Absolutely. Serger that I need to send to the shop to be fixed. Oh my gosh, Margaret. You guys have so many awesome tools. I have a sewing machine. I need a place for it to live though, you know what I mean? It's always packed away. So I have to get it out when I need it, and I feel like if I had a specific place for it, that would do much better. Because I think that's why I don't use those kinds of things that often, is because I have to actually, you know, pull them out, set them up, all that jazz. Angela got back? Yay, Angela's back. Hello, Angela. Yarn you use it can be my two that I keep are made in acrylic or cotton blend, but yes, they do use quite a bit of yardage. Nope, I did the same thing. I always do that, you guys. I keep telling you that. I pull the cap off and it's double-sided. I always forget that there's two sides to the Copic marker. I'm like, wait a second. Hang on. Imagine they would be yarn eaters over there. You definitely need to do a video showing them off and telling us all about them. Yeah, exactly. Filming them tonight and tomorrow, so at least it will be up tomorrow. Sweet. Yeah, if it's anything like the ones I'm thinking of, I bet it's very beautiful. I'll just try to get this guy working. You're going to make a couple ponchos and you're nervous about making ponchos? I want to make some ponchos too. I bought some yarn for it. I've never made a poncho either. We'll be in it together, Lana. We'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not too hard. I think it'll be all right. dot on my nose. Let's see here. Any other little spots needing a little glisten, maybe tips in my ears. And we've got frizzy going, good. Get some little antennas there. Okay, I think we're pretty much done, you guys. Just double checking if there's any other things that I wanted to get glisten marks on. Maybe there's, this kind of like at sunset, right? So, or sunrise, could be sunrise. That's what the yellow is for. I think we're pretty well good, you guys. What do you think? Knitting, sewing, and crocheting since I was a kid. Thank you. I need to sign this drawing. I could decide where I want to sign it. I could sign it like under my foot. And that would be a good spot. What do you guys think? Or I could try to fit my signature next to it, but. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Lana. Jackie, Ricky. I just need to figure out where I want to sign it, you guys. I was either thinking like right here maybe would be good in the shadow. I could probably fit it in there. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks, Diana. Thank you, Margaret. Oh my gosh. So funny. All right, let's make a decision. Let me see if I could fit it here. No, it's not gonna fit there, you guys. There we go. And the word was color. Is it color or colors? Probably colors. There we go. All right. Let's do a look through here. So just so you could see colors better, we've got that going on. I did kind of do the water next to the rocks under the foot. See, right there. It's very tiny, but I think it'll be okay because it kind of also looks like grass, so it's not going to take away from the drawing at all. Self-portrait. That's right. It's just me. Hello. I go like this. Oh, wait, it would be the other hand. Hang on. Right? I need a frizz. I need a bee. Where's all my bees at? I have, here. I have a little Minecraft bee. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as we usually do, we kind of take a walk through the month that we've done so far. So all these are all of the videos of us hanging out, listening to music, doing paintings. These are all on the channel. So that was 1, 2 is cooking, 3 was milk, 4 was Whimsy. It's my children's book character. 5, Peppermint. There's a yummy cat. My yummy cats. Aw, thank you, Lana. 6 was Surprise. Oh, the things you find in walnuts. 7 was Joy. Little friendship action there. 8 was Mushroom. Little mushroom guys down there. 9, Yarn, and there's Frizzy. His yarn with his hook and his yarn ball. What did I say? Was this 9 was magical? I might be losing count, you guys. There's a little hiding cat. Some potions. Books. There's 10. That's Benny the bookworm. No, not in all of them. We're toasting our marshmallow sticks here. This is a s'mores. He's toasting his own marshmallow. There's a candy, striped candies for Christmas. We had B. There's little Frizzy. He looks like he's like ready to take off, I would say. You know, he's kind of like gearing up to go. And we had Wanderlust. That one did also have Frizzy because he's on an adventure. Looking for the best places. We did Night. There's my Fireflies in Bellflower Grove, which is from my Tales of Whimsy stories. I know I lost count. I stopped doing the numbers. I can't remember. Dream. There's a robot that's dreaming of being alive, like all the wild animals around him. Peppermonty, the snail that I made for Christmas from Garden Hoe Crochet, made a cameo appearance. There's Frizzy in space. Look, he caught a comet. It's a yarn ball comet, you guys. Galaxy was the word that day. Smile, just a fun little, more simple, you know, image with all smiling characters. And then today's, which was colors. Yay! Lots of colors, lots of fun. That was fun, you guys. 2 hours that took us here to get this one done. I knew it would take a little while because it's more detailed, but I had a wonderful time hanging out while we did this painting. So now I need to, let's see, it's noon. So I think I'm going to go shopping for some things I need for the baking this weekend. I need to wrap presents and I need to work on the blanket as well. So I have a lot of things ahead of me here. Tomorrow I will be back. So if not at all more today, I'll see, but I really need to get stuff done. So I might just try to plow through all the things, you know. Tomorrow we get to start the last row here. We're on the last 4 days. There's Christmas Eve. So we'll have 4 more painting days, you guys. Thank you, Diana. That was fun. So yes, I will be back on tomorrow, same time, you guys. So if you're interested to come hang out while I do another painting for this Advent month, then I would love to hang out again. All right, and thank you for the newest member, Ricky. Thank you so much for joining the membership here on the channel. I love that you guys are here and spend all the time that you can with me. It's amazing. Oh, you get me every day, actually, until, I mean, you're going to get me every day no matter what, right? Because we do our painting in the morning. And then today's Friday. So you're also going to get me Christmas Eve for Michael's thing. I won't be there the whole time, but I'm going to pop in. You'll get me all the time, Lana. I love to hang out with you guys. So anytime I can, I pop in. But yes, we'll get a better schedule down soon after the holidays. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your days and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Goodbye.